Each year, thousands of tons of Cheetos are consumed worldwide to meet the massive demand. An extruder machine shapes 250,000 Cheetos every hour. But how are Cheetos made in factories? We visited the Frito-Lay factory to discover how one of the world's most popular snacks is created. Cheetos were invented by Charles Dunas, founder of Freedom Company, in 1948. Dunas was experimenting with corn and extrusion techniques to develop new snacks. During his trials, he found that grinding cornmeal and frying it produced a crispy and tasty product. This is how Cheetos were born, quickly becoming a commercial success thanks to their irresistible combination of salt, cheddar cheese, and highly addictive flavorings. They are designed to delight your taste buds and keep you coming back for more. Today, Frito-Lay produces about 4 million bags of Cheetos daily, 18 tons per hour. That's over 1 billion bags a year. That's a lot of Cheetos. To produce such a huge quantity, tons of corn are required. The process starts with harvesting the corn. Cheetos are made from yellow corn, which is high in starch and ideal for the extrusion process. This type of corn provides the signature crispy and fluffy texture. It is harvested when the kernels are fully mature and dry, usually with a 15% moisture content. The harvester moves through the rows of corn, cutting the stalks just below the cobs. A system of rollers guides the cobs into a drum where they are separated from the rest of the plant. Leaves and stalks are expelled as waste inside the machine. The cobs go through rotating cylinders that strip the kernels from them. The kernels are then cleaned using a fan system that removes dust, debris, and pieces of cob. Clean kernels are collected in a hopper inside the harvester. Once full, they are transferred to trucks for transportation. This process is fast and ensures the corn remains undamaged. The corn is transported to the plants where it is ground and prepared for Cheetos production. It is ground into fine cornmeal, a smooth and uniform powder perfect for extrusion. This cornmeal, high in starch, is crucial for achieving Cheetos' characteristic texture. After grinding, the cornmeal is sieved to ensure there are no lumps or large particles. It is then sent to Frito-Lay's impressive factory in Indiana. Due to the high demand, the company stores its main ingredient in massive silos. A team of 250 people works daily with precision and efficiency to ensure these iconic snacks reach consumers across the United States and around the world. The main ingredient, cornmeal, comes from certified suppliers. Once delivered to the plant, it is stored in 2 silos with a capacity of 100 tons each, enough to produce about 2.5 million bags of Cheetos. The cornmeal is transported to the production area through a vacuum system, operating similarly to a giant vacuum cleaner. At full production capacity, Cheetos manufacturing consumes 24 tons of cornmeal per shift, about 3 tanker trucks a day. The cooking process begins when the cornmeal is mixed with water to create a moist but firm dough. Precision is key at this stage. Too much water makes the dough sticky, while too little makes it crumbly. Powerful, precise machines ensure the mixture is uniform. There's no room for error. This step determines whether the future Cheetos will be light and crispy. The dough moves through a tube into a machine called an extruder, a device similar to an industrial blender that operates under high pressure and heat. The extruder is so secretive that it cannot be shown, but it's what gives Cheetos their unique shape. Inside the extruder, the corn dough undergoes a precise process, reaching temperatures over 180 degrees Celsius and extreme pressures, transforming it into a dense, homogeneous mixture. During this process, the water in the dough remains liquid due to the high pressure, storing thermal energy as latent heat. When the dough exits the extruder nozzle, it experiences a sudden drop in pressure. This abrupt change causes the trapped water to instantly vaporize, expanding the mixture like a controlled explosion. This physical phenomenon, known as flash expansion, is what creates the texture that defines Cheetos. To ensure uniform size, a rotating blade quickly cuts the expanded dough into precise pieces. These cuts are carefully synchronized with the extrusion speed to maintain consistency, a key quality factor. At this stage, Cheetos are still pale and lack the flavor and crunch you love. Are they ready for the next step? The product undergoes quality control, including weighing and measuring randomly selected corn sticks to ensure they meet standard size and weight. Then, they are transported via conveyor belts to a dryer to remove excess moisture. Next, the Cheetos travel to a fryer where they are cooked in hot oil at over 300 degrees Celsius for a few seconds. This process locks in a crispy texture and gives them their golden color. Some variants are baked instead of fried, giving them a lighter texture that's equally delicious. It's time to add their signature flavor. Around 5,400 tons of cheddar cheese are used annually. This cheese is mixed with salt, oil, and other seasonings before being applied to the Cheetos. This is when they become stars. They are placed in a giant rotating drum where they receive their iconic powder coating. This powder is a secret blend of cheddar cheese, spices, and other ingredients that create the unmistakable flavor. The coating is applied evenly to ensure each piece is visually appealing. The drum ensures every bite is perfectly coated, as if the Cheetos were being bathed in culinary gold. The cheese gives them their distinctive bright orange color, which not only catches the eye but also leaves a trace on consumers' fingers. For many, licking this orange powder off their fingers is an essential part of the experience, extending the pleasure beyond the last bite. Fully seasoned Cheetos then go through a cooling system to ensure they maintain their texture when packaged. High-tech sensors and cameras inspect each batch to guarantee they meet the correct shape, size, and color standards. The quality control department checks salt and oil content and measures moisture levels before giving the green light. A sea of Cheetos coated in delicious cheese moves toward packaging. Some conveyor gates open, dropping the Cheetos into weighing machines that measure the perfect amount for each bag. The bags, rolled on reels, are fed into a filling machine. Cheetos are packed into bags at a speed of 100 bags per minute, designed to keep them fresh and crispy. Ultra-fast machines fill, seal, and weigh the bags in seconds. Each bag is sealed at the bottom, filled from the top, and then hermetically closed. The ready-to-ship Cheetos are placed into cardboard boxes, which are stacked on pallets. Robots handle this task and even wrap the pallets. Finally, trucks are loaded with 33 pallets, a process that takes just 8 minutes per truck. The plant operates 8 production lines. One line can produce around 28 tons of Cheetos daily. Every day, 55 trucks leave the plant to supply supermarkets and stores worldwide. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might be interested. Also, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications to keep learning.